What is one message you want to say to everyone before we close?
One message.
I know you've said a lot, but like,
There
You
is
said, I mean, there's a
main
lot of
thing. There's
messages.
definitely something
There's a
that's-
lot of messages. But what is one important one you want to, like, even re-say if you must?
All right, sure. Well, for me personally, I come from a school of thought where Papua New Guineans should be in spaces pushing a Papua New Guinean agenda. I come from a school of thought where Papua New Guineans need to be in places of leadership, in enacting, I guess, Papua New Guinean change. And because of that, I guess the only way for us to go into these spaces is to let go of all of the mediocrity that comes with a Papua New Guinean being in a certain space.
Yes.
Because we've had so many people before our time that have been in places of influence and have destroyed what it means to display true, pure Papua New Guinean professionalism. And that is not who we are. Our identity, where we come from, our forefathers, Olatuok Manea, Nogar Lesman, Tumunabdumi, Nogar Lesman. And that is why we're all here today or this morning. So if there's anything I would like to, I guess, say to that is, Yumi no Lesman. Everything that we do, we must exemplify what it means to be pure professionals. We have to exemplify excellence. That is where we came from. Our families, our forefathers, whether you're doing the garden or you're fishing, their activities allowed us to be where we are today. There's no reason why we should display that same work ethic. Be gone with all of these things where, oh, I'm just going to be lazy. I'm going to become too late to work. I'm going to be complacent. I'm just going to take my time with this. You're going to keep doing that and the world's going to pass you by. And you'll be the same mediocre person. You probably should have never been born if you want to be mediocre. The country doesn't need that stuff. Our leaders are not going to drive this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have no faith in a lot of our leaders.
Agreed.
Same.
I think the only people that are going to drive this are the generation of young Papua New Guineans.
The upcomers, definitely.
Correct. In places where they want to let go of that mindset that has defined us for decades.
Yeah.
And I think I'm surrounded by a bunch of men who have that same mindset. That's if you're willing to work on yourself in the way that you do in Life Gym.
Yeah.
I can promise you have the essence of being of literally being someone who pursues excellence because you want it for yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you automatically find yourself pushing that in your places of work,
Yeah.
in your family. And that's what we need to really grasp these days. Inablo togo se mimi inablo mi go space na ba mi relax na mego na something inab. Those days are over.
Yeah.
The world's literally coming to this country now.
Yeah.
We can only be developing countries for so long, a developing country for so long. And for us to start getting into the stage where we want to be real players, I guess, in our own nation, we've got to start making our stand and putting our foot down and wherever we may be. I don't care what you're doing, whether you're a cleaner or a secretary or some project manager somewhere or a graphics man or you're in IT, display excellence in everything that we do. And I think that's the mindset that we try to adopt, especially here. And I think that would be my message if I had the opportunity to say that. Whether it goes far or not, I don't know. But